Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Mon Bazou. Hello, Leo. So Leo's already had his treat. The stuff down in the basement, the basil is at 86%, so that's not quite ready yet. This is full, and I can't remember whether in the last episode we'd bought all the pots. So what we're going to do to start off with is drop off the tank, and then I'll probably take it off outside Mel's, and I might as well take that as well, and I'll probably take it off outside Mel's. SoupWizards recommended this because then I can have the bed and the trailer empty and just get it another time. So I'm going to be trying to focus on the pots this week because I think we've got about 90 to go or something, I think. But anyway, so I'm going to be focusing on that. And so just before I started this recording, I tried to get my H shifter working on this, but unfortunately as yet it doesn't. But it's not a branded H shifter, so maybe other H shifters would work. I just don't know. Obviously in the future I'm sure all of them will work, but it won't recognise the keybind, unfortunately. That would have been quite good, but I don't think it would improve your experience because it's very noisy. So let's unplug it while I'm driving. Oh no, something went wrong, so that paused it. Right, okay, so just so that it's unplugged and it doesn't put any keybinds in, this is how noisy it is changing gear. Oh, it doesn't actually detect it on the microphone, I don't think. So, maybe in the future that will be a thing. I just used it to try and put it into first. It is weird having it there and not using it. I just did it again. Such a moron. We've probably lost that barrel, but I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good day. So it's Wednesday as this comes out, so happy hump day, everyone. And that reminds me of, so many years ago I had a friend called Rue, and we didn't fall out or anything. She moved, but I had a friend called Rue, and she worked in a coffee shop, and I always used to talk to her. Lovely person. And on my way out once, we said bye, and then all of a sudden she shouted really loud across the cafe as I was leaving, happy hump day. And she wasn't originally from the UK, so obviously everyone was cringing a little bit. And poor old Roo. Right, hello Mel, how's it going? Okay. Well, you're looking less tired now. Yes, everything's fine, thank you, and dogs are definitely the best, in my opinion. The most devoted animals you could wish for. I think my Petra, my old Alsatian, I think if I starved to death in front of her... Nice to see you again, Mel. I think Petra would just lay next to me and starve to death herself. Whereas Trixie, my little Patterdale, she was a lovely dog as well, but I think... You're right, Leo. I think she'd probably wait there for a few days, and then she'd probably start, helping herself. I think I'd lose a couple of fingers to start with, and then after a few weeks, Trixie would be very overweight. But Petra would have just starved to death, I'm sure of it. That's what happens when you get a rescue dog. So some people really don't like rescue dogs, and they say you can't trust them and all this kind of thing. Some of them, they've had so much abuse that like you don't know what you're getting involved in. But when you get a gem like Petra, it's hugely worth it. So 2 of my dogs have been puppies when I've got them. And yeah, great dogs still, but they just didn't really appreciate everything you did for them. And I've only had 1 rescue dog, but in the future I do intend to get more dogs. Nope, don't fall through the map. I think I am going to leave this here, actually. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. Yeah, right, but let's pop in and see Eric quickly. It's been a while. Hello, mate. How's it going? Well, you shouldn't, mate. You should literally just go with us. How about I'll give you 279,109 Canadian dollars, and you tell them all that you're not accepting their maple syrup anymore. How about that? And I'll buy another one of them tanks as well, so you can keep that 280 grand to yourself. I'll buy another one of them tanks, and yeah, we'll just cut all the rest of them out so I can have it all. How about that, Eric? Eric, mate. Oh. And yes, I probably would say that in real life. I probably wouldn't give him over $250,000. I'd probably give him like 20 quid or something. Right. Nice to see you again, mate. See you later. Did we let Leo out? Yeah, we did. Hello, mate. Right, he has had his treat, by the way. I've already done that. I can't remember whether I said. Probably. Right, and away we go. Yeah, I remember when I was gardening, I had this customer, and I met him as a gardener. So he saw my portfolio that I was qualified to do tree work and all that kind of thing. But I met him as a gardener, and yeah, one day when I went round, he had a tree surgeon working, and yeah, he was all right, but I could have done it cheaper. And I said to my customer that next time he wants a tree cut down, I'll do it for him for free, so I won't charge him a penny.
Hey, hein, faites ça, c'est beau, y a que
No, gents, you alright?
Yes, sir. Merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
Good. Right, see you later, fellas. Yeah, I said to him I wouldn't charge him a penny. I'll get it done, and then if he liked my work, don't use other tree surgeons. And it sounds like I was just, yeah, wasting my time, but I was making quite a lot of money out of him because he had a big garden anyway. And yeah, so did that, and he took me up on that offer, and he did choose quite an awkward tree. So obviously some trees are really, really easy. You get really straight trees that are simple to fell, but then you get ones where the weight is all over the place. Oh, this isn't what I was trying to do, is it? Yeah, the weight distribution is all over the place, so they become more complicated because they don't always go the way you expect them to. So he chose a really difficult tree, and I got it down in minutes, and then yeah, got it all sorted out for him. And yeah, me doing that meant that one of his neighbours saw me get this tree down and was really impressed, so I got some more work out of that. So obviously that paid for itself anyway. And yeah, it was a real good time, because what I didn't know about him was he had some more land. So his extra bit of land had lots of, it was ancient woodland, but it needed managing. So yeah, I got myself this little contract out of working to start off with for free. Right, so that I don't keep messing up, I had the trailer, I've put one pot in it. I'm such an idiot. So I don't fail again, let's just check this. Nope. Yeah, and if you're yeah, looking for a job, I have actually gone to interviews before and offered to work for free for a shift so that they can get to know me and they can see what I'm about, and that goes down really, really well in interviews. So if you're struggling to get from interview stage to hired, always worth offering that, but obviously don't let them take the mickey out of you. Only do 1 or 2 shifts for free, and then after that you've shown them what you've got, and hopefully they'll do everything they can to get you. It's a really good way of negotiating as well, negotiating wages. Right, okay, I'm sure I just saw a pot next to the road. Must be imagining things. Maybe I saw the potato. Just pop that in there then. Right, coming in, Leo. Let's go. Yeah, because it is really difficult when there's like 700 applicants for one job. It's really difficult kind of making yourself at the top of the list, even if you're really, really good, because yeah, when people have to employ when people have to interview many people, you do lose track. I've had to interview people before, and it's alright if you've got, yeah, like 20 applicants. It's quite easy to yeah, get a good idea and be able to remember afterwards, because you just take little notes down. But yeah, more than that and you're buggered, really. And it's even difficult. So I remember once, oh, after you then, mate. Oh, don't then stop, you fool. Yeah, I remember once I was interviewing and I was helping my manager out, and yeah, when we'd interviewed quite a few of them, I was saying I really liked, I don't know, Ellen or whatever, and he just didn't have a clue. So I was going through my notes and saying, yep, so she's worked in blah 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 and blah blah blah, she was really polite, all that kind of thing, and he just couldn't remember. And she didn't get the job in the end because yeah, someone else was slightly more suited for the job. But it's a shame, because I think that you should always give people chances. So even if someone's got years of experience, these younger kids that are trying to get into something, obviously there's no way they can have 10 years experience, because they've only just left school or college or whatever. They've got to build it up somewhere, haven't they? I need a new job. Right. Right, do you want to jump out, Leo? Oh. Okay. We'll get these in first, because otherwise they'll just be left out, won't they? I need to put that car away as well. Yeah, when I was young, you could literally just walk into somewhere, like a factory or warehouse or whatever, just ask whether they had any positions available. But these days it's really difficult, because a lot of them use agencies. And agencies are good, but obviously you've got no kind of guarantee of the work. So 0 hours and all that. Right, how are we doing for this? It's looking a lot neater, isn't it? And that's on 96%. So in the next episode I will be harvesting, and I'll be using SoupWizards little hack for that, which I'm looking forward to. It will make it a lot quicker. I might even do half of it on camera to partially demonstrate it, but I really would appreciate if you could pop over and look at his video. because he, yeah, much better at explaining it. And I don't often ask for things from you lot. So I've asked you to watch one other video, which was Santa Goat's trailer for this game. Right. Okay, so I'm going to empty these off camera, and then I'll put that car away as well. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I've had a bit of a clear up, and yeah, I've put that in there. Where shall I have the quad? I suppose just through there. And I've just remembered the buggy is still just bobbing around in the water, isn't it? So yeah, I need to have that recovered by the fellas at the garage. Oh, didn't turn it off. Right, so that's all the pots down, and it was at 98%, so obviously that will be ready very soon. I'm not going to harvest it tonight because we're quite tired, so let's have some of that. And yeah, so I'll do that in the morning. So we'll sleep now. And right, so Tuesday 5 AM. I think what I'm going to do, has this got any, yeah, this has got some juice left in it. Right, Leo. Yeah, so we'll go up, buy some more pots, and then the stuff in the basement will definitely be ready now anyway, because it's been overnight. And yeah, and then the harvest will be in the next episode. So I wonder what the orange key's for on the key ring there. Oh, what a simple lie. I've got so many keys. Yeah, I know it's going to be too early. Early. So she opens in 2 hours time from here. So what I'll do is I'll see if there's any more cheese curd. I don't think there will be. I really do need to sort this corner out as well. No. Cool, these lights make so much difference. And if I press that, my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So I'll just stop it here for now and turn that off. How much fuel have we got? Loads. Right. Handbrake on, and I might as well just save it here, haven't I? But that does actually bring us to the end of the episode. So yeah, so in the next episode I'm going to be demonstrating, oh, there we go, some basil sails. I'm going to be demonstrating this mod. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So that will help us harvesting. All right, over there, Mr. Bonjour. Idiot. Right, so thanks for watching everyone, and fingers crossed I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.